Time for entertainment, and musician Ryan Adams' accusations now surfacing against him. Mandy Moore, his ex-wife, and 6 other women. They are accusing him, though, this time of psychological and emotional abuse, which is an interesting thing that they're bringing out. And 7 now have come forward. They said they had a psychological impact on their careers and his alleged use of sexual manipulation throughout their work and personal relationships. They say he was manipulative, controlling, and obsessive. Now, Mandy Moore and Ryan Adams were married from 2009 to 2016. Yeah, so 7 years they were together. Now, Adams has come out and denied the allegations. He says the picture that this article paints is upsettingly inaccurate. Some are exaggerated, some are outright false. And he adds, I am not a perfect man. To anyone I have ever hurt unintentionally, I apologize deeply and unreservedly.
This is an interesting one. So this is out in a New York Times expose. When we talk about the idea of psychological and emotional abuse, it's very hard to define. I'd say it's different with people in interpretation as well. So we don't know the full story, obviously, behind any of these relationships. But this is it's an interesting one in that they're...
And
I think you know where I'm going with this.
I don't think there's an argument that psychological and emotional abuse can be as damaging, possibly even more damaging than physical, but it seems like a very difficult thing. How do you lay that accusation? How do you prove that accusation and things like that? And for him to try, it's tough to defend as well. So
right. So we'll be hearing more on this story.
You know, sounds like #MeToo has moved to the next level with some of this.
I want to move on along to Celine Dion. So $500 million. That's the amount of money. $500 million that she's being sued. Talent agency ICM Partners suing her for unpaid commissions for a multi-year touring and performing deal. This agency is saying she failed to pay this deal, which was signed back in 2017. They've also now dropped her from as a client. She's been represented by this company since her career started 30 years ago. They're also saying they've made every effort to amicably resolve this one, but they are left with no choice but now looking to legal action. How did
a relationship 30 years old, how does it go south that quickly?
That's right.
I mean, this new deal signed in 2017, and now they're suing for... I mean, obviously, that's not what they intend to get if they do get anything, but I think they're just putting that number out there just for the shock value of it.
But what happened? What happened? Yeah.
A 3-decade-old relationship. And I think Celine Dion, I don't know, but I feel she has a great loyalty to the people around her. It feels like
she does have a close inner circle.
Yeah. So something went south on that one, didn't it?
Awards season we're talking about. The Oscars are just around the corner. So coming up in Entertainment City, we're going to take a look at the filmmakers that are vying for Best Director. This is one of the biggest awards out there.
All right. Coming up.